My love, why are you so wonderfully different? I have met so many people in my life, crossed paths with countless souls, and made plenty of friends, but no one has ever been like you. You stand apart in a way that's both quiet and profound, like a melody that lingers long after the song has ended. To an outsider who doesn't yet know you, you might appear to be just another ordinary person living an ordinary life. They would probably think, what's so special about them? But once someone looks closer, once they truly meet you beyond the surface, they begin to understand. They begin to see exactly what I'm talking about, the rare, extraordinary quality that sets you apart from the rest of the world. It's the calmness you possess. There's a serenity in your presence, a quiet steadiness that is so hard to find these days. In a world that constantly rushes, you are unhurried. In a time where everyone seems to be chasing something, status, money, validation, you remain rooted. You are not running behind every new thing or chasing every fleeting trend. Instead, you have carved out your own lane, walked your own path, and stayed true to yourself. There's such stability and maturity in you, such grounded wisdom. The more I see it, the more I admire it. You feel like a dignified and intelligent soul, someone who knows who they are and doesn't need to shout it to the world. That alone makes you shine brighter than most. What I love most about you is your quiet confidence. You don't care about what's new in the market, what's fashionable, or who's doing what. You have no fear of missing out. You don't chase invitations or worry about being left out. Your sense of self is strong, and you don't measure your worth by others' opinions or by what society expects. I've seen people become offended over the smallest things, but you carry yourself with grace. You don't get offended easily, you let things slide, and in doing so, you keep your peace. That quality, my love, is rare and beautiful. Your priorities in life are so clear, and you know exactly where to invest your energy. You don't waste your time on things that don't matter. When I spend time with you, I feel both happy and calm, as though my soul has taken a deep breath it didn't know it needed. With you, even silence feels full. I can sit next to you for hours, saying nothing, and not once feel bored or restless. Just your presence is enough. It's healing. Your energy feels like a warm light, a soft glow that soothes and restores me from within. Sweetheart, you are simple yet so special. You are sordid, yet at the same time wonderfully complex, like a book with infinite pages, each one revealing something new. To others, you might seem enigmatic and clear at the same time, a paradox they can't quite understand. But to me, that's exactly what makes you beautiful. I love listening to you speak, love the way you think about life, the way your mind works. You are not just a beautiful soul, you're a beautiful mind. You're thoughtful, insightful, and endlessly interesting. Every conversation with you feels like I'm stepping into a new world. I'm so glad I got to meet you, to know you, to be in your orbit. You've been a profoundly positive influence on my life. Just by being yourself, you've taught me so much, lessons I didn't even realize I needed. Watching you live with such calm strength has inspired me to be more centered, to value what truly matters, and to let go of the noise around me. I'm genuinely looking forward to understanding you even more deeply. I want to know every layer, every story, every thought that makes you who you are. Being around you makes me excited about the future, not just our future, but about becoming a better version of myself because of the inspiration you provide. I'm not exaggerating when I say that people like you are incredibly rare. In this fast-paced world, everyone is running behind something, ambitions, deadlines, distractions. It's a race where most people lose sight of themselves. But you? You've managed to stay balanced, to keep your inner self intact. You've done what so many fail to do, you've held on to your peace. You've kept your heart steady while the world rushes around you. That takes strength, discipline, and grace. You really must tell me how you do it, because what you have is magical. You probably don't even know the effect you have on people. But I feel it every time I'm near you. You bring a kind of quiet magic, a sense of peace and hope, a reminder that it's possible to live differently, to live meaningfully. You remind me that being authentic is still powerful, that stillness can be more impactful than noise, that kindness can outshine cleverness, and that being genuine is far more attractive than following trends. My love, I don't just admire you, I am deeply moved by you. You're not only special to me, you're rare in the world. Your very existence is like a gentle beacon of light showing others what's possible. And I am so grateful, grateful that I met you, grateful that I get to know you, grateful for the calm you bring into my life. You've touched my heart in ways words can only begin to describe. And as I stand here, looking at you, thinking of you, I know one thing for certain, you are truly extraordinary. My dear, you know I usually agree with almost everything you say, but this time, there is something you said that has been sitting on my heart, and I cannot stay silent about it. You said that in this world, there is no such thing as true love, that people only use each other, take advantage of one another, and treat love as a game. Hearing that hurt me because I know that is not the full truth. I understand where you are coming from, and I know that you have probably seen or experienced pain that led you to this conclusion. I am not saying you are completely wrong, there are people who do terrible things in the name of love. Some manipulate, some betray, and some hurt the ones who care about them the most. But to judge the entire world and put every person into the same category based on the actions of a few is not fair, neither to yourself nor to the good people who still exist. Believe me, there are people out there who truly understand the meaning of love, who cherish it and treat it as something sacred. These are the ones who respect the feelings of others, who go out of their way to bring joy and comfort into someone's life, and who would never play with another person's heart. To them, love is not a game or a strategy, it is a blessing, a responsibility, and a source of strength. They treat their partners with respect, admiration, and care. They do not see love as a burden but as a privilege, a chance to stand beside someone and grow together. These are the people who help their partners with daily chores without being asked, who cheer for them as they chase their dreams, and who support them through every challenge. They celebrate every small victory and never fail to recognize their partner's efforts. Such people may not be perfect, no one is, but they are genuine. They motivate, encourage, and inspire. Their love is patient, forgiving, and kind. If you have met selfish and unkind people, I believe you will also meet those who are the complete opposite, people who will show you what love was truly meant to feel like. Perhaps the reason you doubt love right now is that you simply have not yet met someone who treats you in the way your heart deserves. But I am sure, with all my heart, that they will come into your life when the time is right. It is my simple, perhaps silly, belief that there is someone out there for each one of us. The timing of when and how we meet them is beyond our control, it is something destiny decides for us. And when that person finally comes, you will understand why it never worked out with anyone else. You will see that your past pain was leading you towards someone who was meant to heal you. The day you meet them, you will realize how wrong it was to think that everyone is cold and unkind. Of course, they will not be flawless, they are human, after all, but in all the ways that matter, they will be the perfect match for you. They will love you in a way that makes you feel safe, valued, and seen. They will remind you that love is not supposed to hurt or drain you, it is supposed to help you grow, to give you peace, and to make life a little brighter. I know that because of the experiences you have had, it might be hard for you to believe in this kind of love. You may feel like it only exists in movies or books. But what is the harm in holding on to a little hope? Hope is what keeps our hearts alive, even in dark times. I believe that when you choose to believe in goodness, you are more likely to notice it when it comes your way. After all, we tend to manifest what we truly believe. If you tell yourself that love does not exist, you may close yourself off to the very people who would prove you wrong. But if you keep even a small window of hope open, one day, someone will come who will completely change your perspective. They will love you so deeply and so sincerely that they will heal you from within. They will force you, in the most beautiful way, to change your thinking, simply by the way they love you. Their actions will speak louder than any words, and you will see their dedication, loyalty, and care shining through everything they do. You will finally understand that true love is not just a fairy tale, not just something that belongs to the pages of books or the scenes of romantic movies. It is real, and it is waiting for you. This is not just wishful thinking on my part, it is my heartfelt belief for you. I pray with all sincerity that life blesses you with the most wonderful person meant just for you. Someone with whom life feels light, peaceful, and beautiful. Someone with whom even ordinary moments will feel extraordinary. When that day comes, my dear, you will look back and smile at how wrong you were to doubt that love still exists in this world.